Perhaps more than any other sport, baseball bonds fathers and sons and daughters. And that's true on this glorious Sunday in the middle of June in the heartland for this sport and the College World Series. And Brian O'Connor, number 12 Virginia, leading his group into this all-ACC showdown against Lake Jerry, who leads in the 6th spot. 23-year-old puts a charge into one to deep center. Harrison Didewick goes back at the wall. Oh, he caught it! Harrison Didewick!
My goodness, huh? That's one way to get the party started here on day 3. Well, we've seen some outstanding plays in a little over 2 days right here, but this one right at the top of the list. Watch Didewick going back. One peek at the wall, and up he goes and says, "Give me that!" And he robs one, and that gets Virginia off the field.
Woolfolk's 2-0. This is pulled sharply on the ground into right field, a base hit. And that's a one-out single for Drew Farrow, Florida State's first base runner.
We have so many cameras, but during the regular season, you don't have that many cameras.
Max Williams dumps this one into left field, a base hit. Farrow thought about going first to third, stops in second. And the Noles have 2 on off Jay Woolfolk with 2 outs in the third. Woolfolk's 3-1. Misses in, and the Noles lead. With the bases loaded and 1 run in. Woolfolk's 1-2. Away, weak ground ball, got out to the bag. And the inning is over. But Florida State strikes first, and after 3 in this elimination game, they've got the lead here in Omaha. 1-0 Florida State, bottom of the 4th, and Jaime Ferrer tees off to left. Gone! 2-zip. And Jay Woolfolk came up hobbled, it looked like.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Woolfolk here. Some point his lower half, it looked like that was a hanging breaking ball. 104 off the bat. It traveled a little over 400 feet. Boy, this is the one you're hunting as a hitter right here. That hanging breaking ball just kind of sitting up in the zone.
Strikeout and a walk. This one is flared into right, and Cam Smith dumps it down in front of a sliding Sauke, and Smith takes off for second and is in scoring position.
Well, this is one of these ones for an outfielder here. You think you can get to it. And if Sauke knew if he had to do it over again, he might pull up and hold him at first base and keep him out of scoring position. Ball just kind of flared right off the end of the bat. And you see Sauke, he's coming hard out of right field right here and lays out, and the ball just popped right by him.
And they call it a double for Cam Smith. And now with 2 outs and a man at second and a base open, Virginia will intentionally walk James Tibbs, the ACC's Player of the Year. The 2 on and 2 out, 2-2. Dinges into right field, a base hit. Smith rounds third. Sauke's throw, not in time. And the Noles add another.
Tries to get to the inside part of the plate, does Sabino here. Wants to get this ball in. A lot of fastballs away. Tries to come in, but watch where the ball is. Never really got to the inside part of the plate. Pretty much left right in the heart. Inside out swing. And just shoves it through the hole. Those Dinges. Florida State now up 3-0.
Kept him out the first couple of months. This is clubbed high in the air to left. Stepan goes back at the wall. Gone! Again!
homers, 4 RBIs. That one a Weaver, a 3-run.
Second of the ball game and the third in now 3 days for Jaime Ferrer. One of the staples of this program. He is. Can they scratch through in the 6th against Carson Dorsey? 2-2. Swing and a miss. Carson Dorsey dials up the curveball and punches out Harrison Didowick to lead 2. They call SEMO for Tennessee. Alex Lodies puts a charge into this one to left center, and he goes deep to lead off the 6th for Florida State. Third home run of this ball game for the Seminoles.
And I'm talking about a big ball here. 108 off the bat, 407 feet it went. Lodies, just a ball right in. I'll tell you, Florida State's not missed anything today. Every ball that feels like it's left over the middle part of the plate, they have put a barrel on it. That's big.
And that will end the day for Joe Savino. Grad transfer who came in from Elon and pitched well once he got healthy down the stretch.
Just put a crooked number up there.
And Dorsey goes back to the fastball. Again up the ladder to punch out Hansen.
Well,
with Griff's father, Ren, watching on this Father's Day. Swing and a miss. Dorsey's got the curveball as well, and he has fanned a half dozen.
Now the way guys are manipulating it, turning it over, making it move.
Godbout pulls this into left, and Ferrer could not make the catch. Anderson scores, and Virginia's on the board.
It looked like Ferrer caught this ball. I thought he caught this ball and it popped out.
I think you're right.
He got kind of spun around once he went for the ball. He makes a really good move. The first step's really good. Line drive just right at him, and he comes in and right. Yeah, the ball definitely went in the glove, and somehow when the glove hit the ground, it just pops out.
He's been tested a few times out there and left. Great look at it here. Yeah, that is in the glove.
Just came out. When he hit the ground, it just popped out on him. And Link Jarrett can't believe it.
He's got 2 on. Sauke pulls it. Overloading into left center field. Stephon scores, and here comes Virginia in the 7th. With 2 aboard and 2 outs in the 7th. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Carson Dorsey delivers again.
Carson Dorsey just emptied the tank right here. I mean, absolutely emptied it. Ends up striking out the side. Virginia gets a couple runs, but there's that big overhand breaking ball. That's spinning one right there. Down and in and just underneath the bat of Ford.
And with his team staring elimination straight in the eyes, Carson Dorsey in Omaha worked into the 8th inning this afternoon. Dorsey was dealing.
He was outstanding. When you come off a tough loss like Florida State has, you got to go out and have a pitcher that's going to take control of the situation, and Dorsey did that. Elevated fastball. Why is that pitch right there? Pretty good job of getting on top of that one.
By Ferentz for a pull side single to lead things off here in the 8th. Huge swing and a miss on the slider for Oxford. And this one is so good it caroms away from Jackson West and puts Jacob Ferentz in scoring position. With Jacob Ferentz at third. 3-2 in the air, center field. Max Williams goes back on the move, and it's off the wall. Ferentz scores, and Anthony Stephon comes through, and Virginia's not done yet.
What an at-bat that was by Stephon, huh?
With Stephon aboard, the payoff. Popped up, shallow right center, and Tibbs is there, and the inning is over. And this for a Virginia program that had only been to 3 regionals before Brian O'Connor showed up. This is a rocket, but right at Lodi's, it's over. Florida State wins it and stays alive in Omaha and knocks out Virginia.
That kind of sums up Virginia's at the College World Series this year. They hit some balls on the button today, but not a whole lot of show for it. Virginia ends up scoring, what, 5 runs in 2 games, one of the best offenses in the country. But I tell you what, give Dorsey all the credit in the world. The starting pitcher for Florida State, he was outstanding. He just shut them down for most of the game. Ends up going 7 innings, 3 runs, and now Dorsey is 3-0 in the NCAA tournament with an ERA of 2.1. That's how good he's been.